Okay, good morning students. Today we can discuss the last topic of the chapter trigonometric function. We were discussing the chapter trigonometric functions. Okay, we have studied the trigonometric ratios, right? The trigonometric ratios, then special angles, complementary ratios, graph, the sign of trigonometric functions and some important results. Okay, and we discussed all the problems based on the trigonometric functions, right? And now we can discuss the last topic. Okay, and actually the topic is deleted by CBSE for this year. Okay, but this topic is important. You don't skip the topic. Okay, you just go through the topic. Okay, the topic is principal solution. Okay, then actually what do you mean by equation? What is equation? Is an expression involving the sign equal to. Okay, if the expression having the sign equal to is called equation. Okay, it is very familiar. See, 3 plus 2 equal to 5. This symbol equal to is there. We can call it as an equation. Okay, and this equation contains only numbers. We can say that it is a numerical equation. Okay, see, then if it is x square plus 2x plus 3 equal to 0, yes, it is an algebraic equation. Okay, but its degree is 2, we can call it as quadratic equation. Okay, see, x minus y equal to 5. Okay, in terms of the variable, it is an algebraic equation. We have studied. Okay, and if the equation is in terms of trigonometric function, sin x plus cos x equal to 0. Okay, the equation contains trigonometric function. It is called trigonometric equation. What is it? It is trigonometric equation. It is called trigonometric equation. What is trigonometric equation? An equation in terms of trigonometric functions is called trigonometric equation. Okay, then what do you mean by solution? What do you mean by solution of this equation? Value of the variable. The value of the variable is called solution. And here also the value of the variable. Which are the variables here? X, sin x, cos x. The variable is x. Okay, and here also the value of the variable is called its solution. The value of the variable is called solution. Okay, for trigonometric equations, we have two types of solutions. Okay, the first one, if the solution from 0 to 360, that is in between the four quadrants, first one up to 90, second up to 180, third up to 270 and the last one up to 360. Okay, and here the angle is theta. It is 180 minus theta. This is S 180 plus theta and this angle is 360 minus theta, or this one we can write 360 plus theta. Okay, one is enough. Okay, and if the solution lies in between 0 to 360, it is called principal solution. What is it? It is called principal solution. What is principal solution? The solution of a trigonometric function lies in between 0 and 360. It is called a principal solution. And if the solution is in terms of n, any variable n, it is called a general solution. What is it? General solution. Okay, then now we can find the principal solution of trigonometric equation. Okay, what is it? Principal solution. For example, okay, we can do some question for getting the idea of principal solution. See, sin x equal to 1 by 2. Find the principal solution of sin x equal to 1 by 2. What is it? Sin x equal to 1 by 2. That means sine of which angle is 1 by 2? Sine of which angle is 1 by 2? It's clear the question? Sine of which angle is 1 by 2? It is positive 1 by 2. We know that in first quadrant all the ratios are positive. In second quadrant sine and cosec are positive. In third quadrant it is tan and cot are positive. And the last quadrant cos and sec are positive. And here sine x, the sine function is positive means the solution lies either in the first quadrant or second quadrant. Okay, how? Sine x is positive. In first quadrant all are positive. In second quadrant only sine is positive. We know that in first and second sine ratio is positive. That means the principal solution lies in first or second quadrant. Okay, in first quadrant, that is theta, we will get theta from the table. Okay, one of the class we explained, the second class we explained the values of the angles 0, 30, 60, 90, 180, 270, 360. Do you remember? We draw the table also. Okay, then sine of which angle is 1 by 2? Yes, 30 degree. Then one principal solution is 30 degree. Here theta is 30. Then another, the second principal solution lies in the second quadrant. How will you write the second quadrant? 180 minus theta. Then now the answer is 30 degree. That is in first quadrant, or in second quadrant it is 180 minus 30, that is 150 degree. Okay, if you know radian, you can convert into radian. This is pi by 6, then pi minus pi by 6, 5 pi by 6. Which is easy, you can follow that. Degree or radian, no problem. Okay, is it okay the principal solution? Then another question. See, if cos x equal to 1 by 2, how will you find the principal solution? Cos x equal to 1 by 2. What does it mean? Cos of which angle is 1 by 2? Cos of which angle is 1 by 2? Positive 1 by 2. Okay, then identify the quadrant. In which quadrant cos is positive? In which quadrant cos is positive? First quadrant all are positive, and in fourth quadrant. Then our principal solution lies in first or fourth. Principal solution lies in first or fourth. In first quadrant, we can find the angle from the table. Okay, cos of which angle is 1 by 2 from the table? 60. Then x equal to one of the principal solution, x is 60 degree. Then another solution lies in fourth quadrant. How will you write fourth quadrant angle? 360 minus. And the second solution is 360 minus 60, that is 300 degree. Is it okay? Okay. Then see, sine x equal to negative 1 by 2. Then third question, sine x equal to negative 1 by 2. No need of doing all the question. Okay, but you should know what is the idea of principal solution. Okay, sine x is negative 1 by 2. And here sine of which angle is negative? Okay, you should identify the quadrant. In which quadrants the ratio sign is negative? Which quadrant? Third and fourth. Then our principal solution lies in third or fourth quadrant. In third quadrant the angle is 180 plus theta, and fourth quadrant the angle is 360 minus theta. How will you get the angle theta? Yes, theta is always from the table. That lies in the first quadrant. Okay, what is theta? Sine of which angle is positive 1 by 2? In the first quadrant or from the table, all angles are positive there. Okay, sine of which angle is positive 1 by 2? 30. But 30 is not our principal solution. Why? Sin x is negative. Our principal solution lies in third and fourth quadrant. Okay, that is 180 minus theta and 360 minus theta, but we can find theta from the table. Theta is equal to 30. Then our principal solution is 180 minus 30 equal to 150 degree, or 360 minus 30 equal to 330 degree. Equal to 330 degree. Have you got an idea? We can explain two more questions. Okay, see. Cos x. Cos x equal to negative 1 by 2. Cos x is negative 1 by 2. Then here the ratio cos is negative. Then first identify the quadrant. In which quadrant the ratio cos is negative? Which quadrant? Yes, First all are positive, fourth cos is positive, second and third. Got it? Okay, first we can find the quadrant in which the ratio cos is negative. In second quadrant, cos negative. Third quadrant also cos negative. In second quadrant, the solution is 180 minus theta. In third quadrant, the solution is 180 plus theta. Okay, then next we have to find the value of theta. Okay, from where we will get theta? From the table. Okay, what is theta? The table all are positive. Then cos of which angle is 1 by 2 there from the table? 60. That is not our principal solution. Our principal solution is 180 minus theta, 180 minus 60 and 180 plus 60, that is 240 degree. You got it? Okay. Okay. Then tan x equal to 1. Tan x equal to positive 1. Tan of which angle is positive? Okay, that means tan of which angle is positive. Then first you select the quadrant. In which quadrant our ratio tan is positive? In which quadrant the ratio tan is positive? First and third. Then our solution is theta and 180 plus theta. What is theta? The angle from the table. Tan of which angle is 1 from the table? 45. The principal solution is 45 degree and 180 plus 45. 180 plus 45 is 225 degree. Is it okay? 180 plus 45, 225 degree. Clear? Yes. Then tan x equal to negative 1. How will you find the angle? And here the ratio tan is negative. In which quadrant the ratio tan is negative? In which quadrant the ratio tan is negative? Which quadrant is second and fourth? Clear? No. Third it is positive. Second and fourth. That means our principal solution lies in where? Second and fourth quadrant. Our principal solution lies either in second quadrant or in fourth quadrant. In second quadrant angle is 180 minus theta. Fourth quadrant it is 360 minus theta. What is theta? From the table it is 45 degree. Then answer is 180 minus 45. Okay, what is 180 minus 45? 135 degree or 360 minus 45. Okay, what is it? 350 degree. Is it okay? Okay, then see if cosec x, okay, cosec x equal to root 3, 2 by root 3. What is it? 2 by root 3. Cosec x equal to 2 by root 3. How will you find the principal solution of cosec? Okay, if the ratio cosec, sec and cot are difficult, you can convert into sine. The main ratio sine. What is the relation between sine and cosec? Yes, they are the reciprocal. Cosec x equal to 2 by root 3 implies sine x equal to the reciprocal root 3 by 2. Sine is root 3 by 2. Positive. In which quadrant? First and second quadrant. Sine of which angle is root 3 by 2 from the table? Which angle? 60. What is our answer? 60 and 180 minus 60. Okay, 60 and 180 minus 60. And if it is negative, can you say the solution? Yes, sine x is negative root 3 by 2. Then our principal solution lies in second and third quadrant. Then solution is 180 plus theta, 360 minus theta. What is theta? From the table. What is theta? Which angle is root 3 by 2? 60. Then our answer is 180 plus 60 and 360 minus 30. Minus 60. Okay. And this is about principal solution. And this topic is not for the exam. Okay. I hope you got an idea. Okay. If you have any doubt, please clear your doubt through WhatsApp. Okay. Thank you.